Hello and welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, our Austrian campaign. We are at episode 20, April of 1903. War with Italy continues. We are trying to get the war to wind down, but we currently do have a land invasion ongoing. We want to get some more tonnage. We can get another 17,000 tons, roughly. There we go. We'll move some of our light cruisers over there to try and help. Politically, like I said, we are at war with Italy. We are also on the verge of war with Spain and Japan for some reason. I still have not been able to figure out why Japan is so angry with us. I'm trying to avoid war with Spain simply for the reason that Spain is allies with Britain and France, and we cannot afford to get into a war with either one of those countries at this point. So transport capacity, our finances are fine for now. We are still trying to build up our crew pool. Crew pool is a little bit low. What do we have coming in here? Okay, probably no new hulls. We do have an upgrade, quite a big upgrade to torpedoes coming up here soon, from I believe 1,500 to 3,000 meters. So that's quite a big jump. And we also just designed our first Dreadnought class ship in the last episode, which we do not right now have the capacity to build. Still have quite a few. What do we have? 10,000. Quite a few ships that have not been upgraded. All right. Hopefully that's okay. So we're at 19. Let's see if that goes up. It could be huge for us. Germany, United States. Okay. I mean, that would be nice if it was France and Great Britain. +7 relations to Germany. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So we obsoleted a bunch of hulls, but did not get any new ones. +11 with France. 48. I probably should have let the war continue, but hindsight is always 2020. Let's improve with Britain. We're back up to 200% here. And where are we at? 50. We have 25, almost 25,000. Do we have any other ships that need refitting? Let's refit that guy. Okay. So I'm getting rid of our torpedo boat designs because we're not going to build any more torpedo boats. What do we have? 20,000 yet. Let's get those upgraded. We do not have enough tonnage for that. Okay. Once we get these refits done, we'll build hopefully one or two of these dreadnoughts. If we get really lucky, this will go through before the peace treaty's signed, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Why not? So what can we get? We can take Portugal. I like that. All right. So we got 3 territories out of that. Would have been nice to get Central Italy, but I think it was time to get the war done with. Plus 30. So we got 2 alliances and ended a war all in one turn. No, we want to focus on our own ships at the moment. Okay, so let's get any ships that we have out at sea back into harbor. What do we have here? 7,600 tons. Can move them right there. 2,200 tons. 7,000 tons. Okay. All right, let's see where we're at with everybody. Okay. Alliance with China, alliance with Germany, good relations with the United States, so with the Soviet Union. Obviously at 0 with Italy, the war just ended. So now the 2 big ones are Japan and Spain. What does Japan's force look like? 41 ships. 226,000 tons. We have 297. Okay. I really don't want to take my Navy to the... Don't want to take my Navy the whole way over to the Pacific to have to fight. It really makes no sense at this point. I would rather, I think I'm going to, what I think the plan is, build up relations with France and England as best we can and then fight Spain. Or worst case scenario, get back into another war with Italy and finish Italy off. That would actually be more ideal. But right now, let's see if we can cool things off with the Japanese. We do want to put everybody back to limited. That's going to put us over. Okay. Research-wise, finances. Finances. We need to worry about our finances here. We need to get that back up to 200. Let's put this at 50. And then bring this back down. Okay. Mark III 10-inch guns. Twin torpedo tubes. No, okay. Well, it was worth a try. +5. We're at 200 here. Let's take that money and put it into shipbuilding capacity. And then see where we are. -12. Okay. Gonna have a whole bunch of ships to refit. Thinking of maybe scrapping some of our torpedo bolts. Maybe. No, you can't have one of my dreadnoughts before I build one. Can I help them? Who's doing that? Italy is attacking Serbia. That's weird. France. Let's see where we're shipbuilding. Yeah, because we're going to want to upgrade these guys. I really want to build a dreadnought, but do we not have an upgrade for that? Okay. There we go, 3,000 meters. No, sorry. Plus 11 million. Small guns coming up. Okay. So we definitely, at the very least, we have 30 of these guys. We need to get these guys to have the improved torpedoes. Range 3 kilometers. There we go. Let's see what else if we can get anything else out of them. Can we go back to natural? No. Okay. It was a dream. Do we have room for this? No. That helps. Those semi-light. TNT. '18s. coincidence, one still. Um, what happens if we go to 29? Yeah, okay. 8.5. Okay, refit 1 month. No. Okay. I was going to put this guy on one of this really small barbette. That way he could fire over the torpedo in the back. But that's not going to work. So let's save this. And let's get these guys refitted. And then we're going to start up down here at the bottom. So we have almost 40,000. Oh, nice. Okay, so we'll get all those refitted in one turn. Let's look at this guy. This is an old ship here. Let's see what we can get if we refit it. Okay, what do we have? Seven-inch Mark 1s. Do we still only have 7-inch Mark 1s? Oh, let's start with the towers. Front tower 3. We could do front tower 3. Okay. Improved engines. Hydraulic steering. Improved armor. Can we get a double hull? We can. Okay. Let's look at guns. They're all still Mark 1s. Okay. Actually, that's not true. Let's get rid of that. Three. So what do we got here? 3-inch. Can we fit 5? No. What about 4? Nope. Okay, so let's go back to the 3s. We can get a 3 in there. No. So what if we do this? torpedoes. Get some armor going here. What else can we do? Can we put this up to 20? We can. It leaves us a lot of weight. We can get our crew up, extend the range. What else can we do? Improve our mine laying. Put our armor up. Man, we can it's a much better ship after refitting. All right, let's save that guy. How many of those do we have? 3. Let's refit. What do we have? 16,000. So we can refit all 3 of those. Nice. And get rid of that design. And then do we have magnet? We have them. What is that? We have 7,000. Okay, we can do one of them. Okay. It is a huge difference between the 1,500 meter and the 3,000, obviously. So we want to get as many ships as possible to have those 3,000 meter torpedoes. Do we really want to do that? +2 unrest. That actually looks good. No, we'll take the money and a little bit of unrest. That's fine. +12 with Japan. Okay. Let's see if, once again, let's do France and Great Britain. See if we can't get that. We were at 0 at one point, not that long ago, but the war with Italy did not help. Okay, we're at 36. We can finish this, can't we? No, I guess we can't. Do we have somebody in? Oh, we've done all those. Okay, focus. We do not have. Yes, that's our latest version of that. Let's get in there and update this guy. He's definitely going to be helped. not. Okay, so what do we have? Front tower 2. We can do front tower 3. Six-inch Mark IIs. Rear tower, rear mast 3. That's what we already have. Probably get rid of okay. 6-inch Mark II, 5-inch Mark. Yeah, all our main guns would be Mark IIs. I don't think it's going to let us put anything up here. No. Let us put a 5-inch in there. What about a 6-inch? No. Okay. It was worth a shot. So let's just put a ton of 3-inch. Torpedoes. Okay, we have our torpedoes. Get our ammunition upgraded here. Turrets. 18-inch torpedoes. Coincidence. Mines. We've got 500 tons for ammo, or for armor. Just go, let's kind of see. Put that up. Put that up. Still gives us quite a bunch. What can we go to? Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So we lost. We went from, I think we had 5-inch guns here. But we have, everything's Mark IIs at this point. So we increased our torpedo range of the ship. So overall, it's not bad. How many of those do we have? We have 8. $40,000. Okay, so we can get rid of that guy. And what's this guy? 3,700 tons. We have 5 of these. The magnet is the magnet. Do we have any cruisers, light cruisers that we can build? I don't think we do, other than the magnet. Okay. So 1894, what are we at? So it's 10 years old. Do we have any cruisers coming in? No. Finances are at -10. Need to get that. So we got 12,000 left yet. We can do one or two of these guys yet. This is because this guy's really old. We want to get this updated. Okay. Can I not? Okay. We have rangefinder. Two 6 inches. We might not have a whole lot to do here. Maybe add some armor. Add some anti-flood. Increase our gun lengths. Give us some extended range and some penetration. Let me go back up here to the top real quick. Get this bumped up. Get that bumped up. We still have 100 tons for armor. Okay. Not ideal, but it's definitely an improvement. At the very least, our torpedoes get better. Much better. I think we can do one of these. And we can do a couple more, actually. Yeah. Okay. Did we do politics for this turn? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's come in here. We'll do one more turn. We'll call it an episode. Still getting a lot of tension here. Every turn. That's nice. No, we can't do it right now. Yeah, it's only 2,000 tons. That's fine. Okay. We can get rid of this guy. Can actually refit that. Get rid of that. Do we have a... No, we do not have an upgrade for this guy. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah, let's get a refit for this guy designed, and then we'll call it an episode. Terrible pitch. Let's see if we can fix that. What do we have one here? 8-inch. Mark 1s, of course. I think this is the one where we couldn't get the 9-inch guns on. Let's see. Pretty sure this was the one that we tried to put 9-inch on. That would not fit. Yeah. And these are all, oh, you know what? Okay. Well, we're just going to have to stick with the 8-inch Mark 1s for now. It's not really much of an upgrade. I think that's about all we can do. Add a little bit of armor. At least our pitch is down a little bit. Yeah, that's about all we can do. Still not a very good ship, but do we have enough? So we have 10,000. No, we don't have enough to do another one. Okay, so the refits will continue. At some point here, we're going to have to bite the bullet and build ourselves our Dreadnought class. But hopefully that'll be soon. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.